How do you greenlight original content? If I'm building content for Hotstar, 3 things that you watch out for.
I mean, the content team actually drives that.
What do they look out for?
So the content team looks for, to be fair, a great story. They do look for the arc, and yes, who's going to go play it, right? Like who can they play it? Who's going to direct it?
If I had to use a hack to put myself up on the list and I'm creating some original content, what do I need to do?
So some of it is like formulaic because we've known that genres like mystery, murder, etc. They tend to, or this whole drama piece, they tend to sort of travel more. So you'll get a better chance of getting greenlit there. Throw in a couple of big names, better chance of getting it there. Throw in a great director, better chance of getting greenlit there. Yes. So it's a combination of those things.
Okay.
Creativity and commerce is something that should happen hand in hand. It is showbiz. I know it's a very cliched thing to say, and if it's just content for like a platform, then the pilot is important, the script is important, what you put together, and then of course it'll get greenlit. And if it's a feature film, then again you should be well aware of what the returns of that content are going to be.
From years of managing larger than life personalities, okay, what have you learned are traits that sets one talent or the people who made it apart from people who did not make it?
Unbelievable, insatiable appetite. People who at times in the early parts of their careers, they don't wait too much to smell the roses because they're on to the next very, very quickly. So I'm guessing you're asking this also from a aspiring star perspective.
Because that's a huge audience. Like the number of people, I think being an actor is also being an entrepreneur, right?
It is.
Oh, for sure.
It is.
And there are a lot of people aspiring to be signed by somebody like Vijay.
Yeah, but I think the problem is Vijay articulated that problem. No, it's almost easier to set up like a tech company or any company for that matter than it is to actually break into this field. That I think is like a huge barrier.
Yeah.
Right, and that I'm not quite sure how you overcome that because Vijay's point is you got to know somebody to get in.
Can't you create like a platform where different people record auditions?
That's what it is.
Aggregate them.
That's what we're trying to do with both Under 25 and Bijli. It's exactly what we're trying to do with them. So that's exactly where we're going.
Actually, I have a personal question for you. You manage many actors and actresses who are, in a sense, trying to land the same role. How do you decide in your head if talent A you manage is better than talent B you manage for that role that both of them want?
Well, I think the truth of the matter is this is where in the company there are very clear-cut agent systems where each agent pushes the agenda of their respective clients. And eventually because, a film is not eventually it's the director's call, right? More often than not, it's the director who sees the frame or not. So eventually the directors do take the call. But I think the way to devise that is by creating a system where everybody has a shot at it and the director eventually takes a call at that. I think for me, what I look at talent the most is, are you here for the buck?
Yeah.
Are you here for a vision? I intend to invest time, energy and effort on reason for existence. Why should you be there? That's what I keep asking them. Why do we need another person?
And what is the right answer?
What do you have to give? That's different.
I think commitment is.
Some of it can be as brutally cold as somebody can look a certain way which the market demands.
I think commitment to the craft is still
commitment to the craft.
What has taken them
like
there?
Any other business, what's your reason to exist? What do you have that's separate from?
Just because you're an actor or you're in a glamorous doesn't mean
these three things are what I do. So typically we do vision setting exercises, which are very clear. Where do you want to be?
Right. Hi, I'm Nikhil Kamath. I'd love to know what you thought of the episode. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.